A realtor stood me up yesterday. We had a meeting scheduled. I'd confirmed it twice by text. I showed up. She didn't. Now, every loan officer watching this has probably experienced something similar. And in that moment, you have a choice. You can get offended. You can decide that the realtor is being disrespectful. You can send some kind of passive-aggressive text message. Or you can handle it in a way that protects your time, communicates your value, and keeps the door open. So here's what I did. I sent her a message saying I was sorry we had missed each other. I explained that I was currently helping a couple of homeowners near her office who might be approaching foreclosure. These homeowners had meaningful equity, and I didn't want to see them lose it if selling before foreclosure could protect their financial interests. I also explained that I was looking for a realtor with a strong reputation for taking care of people and thoughtfully explaining their options. But I added something important. I said that I like to meet realtors before referring situations like these because I need to know that we share the same values and business ethics and that vulnerable homeowners will be treated with compassion, not simply viewed as another listing. That message did not insult her. It didn't beg her to reschedule. And it didn't pretend that my time had no value. It simply communicated three things. My time matters. I have real opportunities to bring to the table. And I'm selective about the people I trust with my clients and referrals. She responded almost immediately and apologized, saying that she'd mistakenly thought the meeting was scheduled for a different day. So we rescheduled, and I met with her today. But here's where the bigger lesson comes in. I didn't walk into that meeting with a generic lender presentation. I did my research first. I looked at her professional background, her business history, the types of clients she serves, reviews, the properties she lists, her reputation, and the values she appears to bring to her work. I wanted to understand who she was before asking her to understand who I was. That research changed the entire conversation. Instead of me opening with, let me tell you about my company and everything we can do, I was able to speak to things that actually mattered to her. I could show her resources that were relevant to her business. I brought one of my listing profiles, which helps realtors better understand the likely buyers for a particular property, their motivations, concerns, and the financing strategies that might help the home sell. She loved it. She liked the way I approached my business. She liked that I had taken the time to understand hers. And before that meeting was over, I had already been asked to help her host an open house. Think about that progression. One day, I'm sitting alone at a coffee shop because the realtor missed the meeting. The next day, we were discussing an actual opportunity to work together. The difference wasn't just persistence, it was positioning. Too many loan officers approach realtor relationships as though the goal is to convince an agent to give them a chance. They say, send me your buyers. I have great rates. I communicate well. I close on time. But nearly every lender says those things. A stronger approach is to demonstrate your value before asking them for business. Research the realtor. Understand the market that they serve. Know what kinds of properties they list. Learn what they appear to care about. Then bring something useful. Not another brochure about your loan programs. Bring an idea, an analysis, a strategy, a buyer profile, an open house plan, a saved deal example, or a solution to a problem that they're already facing. The goal of your research is not to impress someone by proving that you know things about them. The goal is to avoid wasting their time with an irrelevant conversation. Research helps you ask better questions. It helps you identify authentic points of connection. And it helps you present your value in a way that actually matters to the person sitting across from you. There's another lesson here. Do not react permanently to a temporary misunderstanding. The realtor missed the appointment. I had every right to be disappointed. But if I had immediately decided she was inconsiderate or unprofessional, I could have closed the door on what may become a very productive partnership. You can have standards without becoming rigid. You can protect your time without punishing people. And you can extend grace without lowering your value. The missed meeting was not the end of the opportunity. It was actually the first chance to show her how I handle difficult or uncomfortable situations. Professionally, calmly, directly, and keeping the relationship intact. So the next time a realtor misses a meeting, doesn't return a call, or seems uninterested, don't immediately assume the relationship is dead. Communicate your value. Keep your standards. Do your research. And when you do get the meeting, show up with something that proves you're not just there for a handout asking for business. Show them that you're bringing business intelligence, practical resources, and solutions to the table. Process is simple. Research, connect, demonstrate value, create an opportunity to collaborate, then earn the referrals. That missed coffee meeting turned into an open house partnership because I didn't show up with a sales pitch. I showed up prepared to help them. And in this business, preparation is often what separates lenders who are asking for attention from the professionals who actually earn it. Knowledge is power. I'm Matties-Deiboldt. Talk to you later.